And yeah, let me say this. Y'all really heavy in my comment section talking about, oh, Target stocks are up today. Okay, so we're gonna talk about one day? Hello? Do the research, because y'all always be talking about, oh, do your research, fake news, blah blah blah. Baby, ain't no fake news here. Okay, what does the data tell you, my love? What does the trending data tell you? Because in nursing, that's what we look at. We don't look at 1-2 values, we look at values over time, trending the data. And I know you can see what I see, which is that in the past 6 months, Target stock has been doing what? Going down. Yes, that's right. It's going down, love, and we're just getting started. So please be quiet. Shh, hush in them comments about Target's stock not going down and they're doing okay. We're just getting started. Wait on it.
Just popping in to tell you that it worked. It really worked. Like literally when we all were posting about doing the boycott and people were like, it'll never work. It worked. Specifically that day, like fucking gangbusters. If your instinct is to tell everybody how things aren't gonna work every time they have an idea to boycott something, this is your sign to just shut the most of the stuff is going on sales. So quiet here. They're losing so much money, y'all. Everything's on sale.
Transfer is available.
I feel so out of place. I ain't been here since December. And the only reason why I'm here is so I can get cash back. Can y'all guess where I'm at? Bam! And when I say this bitch empty, this bitch empty. When I say Target, this particular Target be smacking from sun up to sundown. Ain't nobody in this motherfucker now. But again, I ain't buying shit. I'm just here to get cash fucking back. But I just thought I'd let y'all see how empty this bitch is. Boycott is definitely working. Business is definitely hurting. But let me tell you motherfuckers something. Don't come in here stealing because they got security posted right at the door checking receipts like Walmart. Heads up. You know what, y'all? I feel so much fucking out of place in there. I put that dollar box of Pringles down that I was finna get cash back and just went to an ATM and paid $3.75. That's how much I'm standing with us with this boycott. Fuck Target. I'll pay the fee.
Just so y'all know, we're still not shopping at Target. I literally just drove 20 minutes to go get a deodorant that I used to get at Target because they don't have it nowhere else. I was going grocery shopping at Target every Friday to get groceries, not to get bullshit, to get groceries. So now I had to find an alternative to buy groceries somewhere else because I'm not going to Target. I haven't stepped foot in Target since the whole DEI shit happened. And y'all telling me that y'all can't stop going, bro. Like, y'all are the fucking problem. Just like Starbucks. I was going to Starbucks every fucking day before, every day, not week, every day before October 2023. But I was able to find alternatives at other fucking coffee shops. And fucking Starbucks coffee is fucking ass any fucking way. Like, y'all can't do shit, bro. Like, that's why we can't make changes, because of y'all. If we were all on the same page, we would be so powerful. But then we have those people like, what is me not going to Target gonna do? I'm not gonna drive no 10 minutes, whatever. Go do your fucking research. Look at the data. The stock market value for Target decreased, and they lost like $12.4 billion after the DEI shit happened. They hadn't seen a decrease in sales since 6 years ago. And after the DEI shit happened, their sales decreased. Like, bro, imagine if we were all on the same page. But people are so lazy. Y'all are just like, I don't know, y'all just don't care. Y'all just want everything to be so convenient for you. Like, you can't just whatever.
I'm here at Target. They're still selling this Pride Stella Prosecco bottle, even as they roll back DEIA protections, which means they can discriminate against queer people. Absolutely insane. Don't shop here. Don't buy from here. This is performative. This is so hypocritical.
Yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Yeah.
It really took for DEI to be rolled back for people to understand it does not just include race. It also includes people who are disabled. It includes people who are veterans. It includes women. It includes so many different groups. And the intersectionality between all of us is not going anywhere. So for a company who advertised and marketed that they're this inclusive company, that they care about all of their consumers, people that spend money there, for them to take the opportunity to be like, you know what, it's cheaper just to market to a couple demographics. Let's take all this off the shelves. Let's take all these images down. What does that say to the people who felt included? What does that say to the people who was like, you know what, I want to spend my money here because these people, they recognize my community. They recognize, whatever you are a part of. And they're making it a point to say, you know what, these people are here and we see you. What did they think was really going to happen? And that's really like, this point is really interesting because consumer marketing is all about appeasing to customers' needs. If your customers are a diverse group of people, why would you actively tell them, I don't care about you, you won't be represented in my store, we're going to take all the products that you identify with, that you use and purchase from us off the shelves. Any corporation that tells a consumer that you're not the target audience does not deserve your dollars. They don't deserve your time. They don't deserve your energy at all. So it's just like, it will never be understood to me. It really is just like crazy. And people are easily folding. Like, I've seen people who have went back to Target talking about these discounts and deals and stuff. And it's just like, how long are we going to continue to be bought? How long are we going to continue to let these corporations just do away with us when they don't need us anymore? It's like, no, you're going to keep hurting. Every $1 billion that you lose is another $1 billion that you should have thought about before you took these programs and initiatives out. And that's just it. If you are seeing posts like this on your For You page, do not fall for it. These content creators are most likely getting paid to promote Target in order to get you in the store. These clearances are not even at all store locations. Honestly, what are you going to do with an iPad? Yes, it's $400 off, but what are you going to do with an iPad? Nothing. Consumer marketing is so calculated that they will get you in that store, and the next thing you know, you're walking out $200, $300 worth of stuff. You're going to binge, just like someone who goes on a fast, and then next thing you know, they're at a buffet. They're just going to want to grab everything that's in the store. And you're going to be like, oh, it's just that one time. That one time leads to the boycott being broken. And they've already lost $1 billion so far. They're doing anything that they can to get people back into the store. You got us before with the, inclusivity, the marketing, all of that. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So stay out of Target. Keep the boycott going, you guys. Don't fall for it.
I'm not sure how many of y'all watch the news, but this morning on Good Morning America, as I was walking into work, I happened to chance and glance at the screen, and they were talking about Target and their sale that they've got coming up in a couple of weeks or a couple of days. I'm not sure which. Don't care. Good Morning America. I get that y'all gotta make some money, but y'all need to read the room. We are not fucking with Target. So I'm not sure why y'all are advertising for them. They're paying y'all to do this. That means that they own y'all. How does it feel to not have any integrity, Good Morning America? They're rolling back DEI policies. Are y'all? Well, hell, y'all are owned by ABC, so you might as well be. That's just as bad because it's Disney. Fuck Good Morning America.
On a serious note, why do you guys still continue to go into Target? They told you they don't like you. They give you 30% off and you're supposed to be back in there shopping? $9 off on an item? They don't like you. Why do you still keep going? I will never understand.
February 2025, Target's market value decreased by $12.4 billion. Shares dropped down to $27.27. Store traffic declined by 10%. A lot of people are very upset. Shareholders are not happy. This is so beautiful. And you know what? I hope this causes some type of snowball effect to show us how powerful our dollars really are. We can really affect change if we want to. If we want to just come together and agree on something. This is a very small example of what we can accomplish. This was beautiful. I'm actually so happy. I haven't been to Target in a while. I don't think I've been to Target this year, but it's a lot more work to do, but it's a step in the right direction. Who's next?
So while I'm sitting in the line waiting to pick up my son from school, this thought came across my head. I miss Target. I really miss Target. I'm trying to hold on until everything is over because Target really tries to play in our face. But that doesn't mean I don't miss them, because I do miss Target. I miss going in Target with just vibes. Vibes in a basket. That's it.
So I was thinking, because today is like my free day, a lot of times on Sundays I'll have like time to myself. My husband and my son will stay home, and I used to just go to Target, go to Trader Joe's, maybe go get my nails done. And today I'm like, what do I do? Like, it's been several weeks without my Target runs, and I'm not gonna lie, I have been sticking to the band. Yes, I have. And I mean, I am an avid Target driver, like multiple times a week. Multiple. Especially like right after I had my son. Oh my God. That was me and Hudson's thing as a newborn. We were going to pick up our Target drive-up orders. And now I haven't done a Target drive-up order. I have not been to Target except for twice. I've went to Target twice after they rolled back their DEI practices, and both times were for a return. Okay. And yes, so I'm just wondering if you are on the Target bandwagon as well. What are you doing to replace your Target runs? I have not found anything to replace it. I love the vibe of that store. I love the aesthetic, but I do not agree with their practices, and I have to be smart about where I spend my money, and I am being very intentional. I think twice before I order anything on Prime.
Boycotting Target has been literally the easiest thing ever because there is not a single product within Target that I need. Not a single thing in Target that I need that I cannot get somewhere else, probably for cheaper. Target in and of itself is largely obsolete, and I find that so interesting. Yes, they have groceries, but their groceries are insanely overpriced. Yes, they have clothes, but usually it's a very limited selection with very limited sizing options, and the quality is especially given how much you pay for it. And I feel like Target really got big and sustains itself by marketing and selling useless shit. They are the capitalist darlings. They just have aisles and aisles and aisles of absolutely useless nonsense that they want you to come in and buy and clutter up your home with. Not only have I saved a lot of money by not shopping at Target anymore, but it also makes you realize how useless the store itself is. Because yes, would I buy groceries if I was already there? Sure. But now that I'm not shopping there, I realize how overpriced everything was. And I'm not saying this as like a revolutionary idea. I'm more so just putting it out there as a I'm late to the party and Target is useless.
Say nothing, but I'm in Target and there is in fact black people in here. They ain't boycotting, baby. They up in here. They up in here, y'all. They up in here.
If you go into Target knowing that we are boycotting and you have a bad experience, I don't want to hear about it. Keep that on the low. You ain't supposed to be in there anyway.
Now, this is Target parking lot on a Sunday, bro. When I used to work at Target, the cars used to be way down here. Literally. It's Sunday and it's almost 4 o'clock. Man, that's crazy. Nobody, bro.
Target, where they're rolling back the DEIA program, the A standing for accessibility, which means that even disabled people can be discriminated against. They discriminate now against their LGBTQIA plus employees, and they can harass people of color, and there are no protections for consumers or employees with the Target Corporation. I would encourage you to look into the boycott.
America's retail giant Target has long been a champion of inclusivity, but now it finds itself at the center of a storm.
The retailer facing major blowback over its decision to roll back diversity, equity, and inclusion policies.
With organizers urging consumers to boycott the retailer for the next 40 days.
Those participating say they hope it sends a strong message to the retailer.
Now, with rising inflation and tariffs, experts say the timing of this boycott could mean trouble for Target's bottom line.
We have seen a lot of conversation around diversity, equity, and inclusion and rolling back those initiatives from our highest level of government. So to see Target Corporation cower to the Trump administration was absolutely unacceptable. And so we made a decision that it's time for us to stand up and to use our voices.
I know people are comparing Walmart and Target. Walmart doesn't care about people. Let's just be honest. But Target is a company that said that they care about people, showed in their ads that they cared about people, and all it took was one executive order for them to completely change who they are. I would rather have a Walmart that tells me I don't want you than to have a Target that said I want you but then deceive you in the middle of the night.